Alright, 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 alright. Yo, what's good, everybody? Lock in, man. Might go to sleep soon. It's probably same. I'm not gonna stream for that long, bro. I'm probably only gonna do war attacks and then hop off. But I wanted to get a quick little stream in before sleep, you know. Are you doing Arian? Are you doing Ash? Am I late? I just saw a notification came back from work. No, I just started my stream like literally 2 minutes ago, dude. So we're gonna be doing some war attacks, some low-level war attacks, on this stream, and then we'll see what happens after that. I'm pretty tired, so I was thinking about just going to sleep, but I thought I gotta do war attacks anyways, so I might as well stream them, you know. Do I have any magic items, by the way? I think I'm just gonna full on get ready for Hammer Gem chance instead of like playing Legend League now. So I'm gonna be fully invested on it, maximizing like that's probably gonna be the stream title, low key. Getting ready for Hammer Jam like every stream now. Getting all these accounts ready because like all these accounts are very solid, bro. Like this account right here, look at this. So I want you guys to picture this real quick, okay? So looking at this account at a glance, you might be thinking this account's rushed, right? Well, you'd be very wrong, right? Because this is a new Title 15, all right? Equipment levels are pretty solid, right? At least the important ones are pretty solid, rather. Look at every single defense. All Town 14 defenses, pretty much everything is maxed out Town 14 wise. Like literally everything. The only thing that's not maxed out is the walls, which I'll be doing during Hammer Jam. So yeah, I kind of maxed everything out instead of like skipping. I didn't really strategic rush on this account, to be honest, but yeah, it just goes to show. This account was literally a fully max 14. Same with my Title 13 account too. Like, I'll show you guys my Title 13 account so you guys can see. This account I just upgraded to Title 14. This one right here. So this account too, like you'll be looking at it and you'll think like, oh, this account's rushed, right? Well, look at every single defense though. Like I'm pretty sure I maxed every single defense and every single trap at Title 13. Like it's literally fully maxed. Look at it. All the traps, all the defenses. The only thing that I didn't max out is the heroes on this one. But yeah, I mean overall it's literally maxed out. And I'll be doing the heroes and the walls during Hammer Jam, so it doesn't even matter. Fully maxed out 13, literally. And we'll check the equipment levels too. Equipment levels are pretty much maxed, or decent level rather. So that's how you do it, bro. That's literally how you do it. Oh, and I got a war hero on this account too. That's nice. The heck, I think I got auto promoted to the floor league for Title 14 or whatever. Nice. Anyways, we'll probably be going from my lowest account to my highest account. So we're gonna go to this use code turn me account. We're just gonna go from there. It's not 12 now. Do you mind if you give me one of your accounts? Do I mind if I give you an account that I grinded? Aside from the fact that it's TOS, yes, of course, bro. What do you think when exactly Hammer Jam is? It could be on the 3rd. It could be. Watch the last video. Nice spec. Yo, thank you, no one. Dang, everybody's spamming tags in the YouTube chat, bro. I'm not even doing base visiting, bro. Next month most probably. Yeah, next month. Yeah, probably, but exact date not confirmed. Give me a second though. What's up, Yeesh? How you doing? By the way, Pillar. Did I say hi to Pillar or not? That'd be Pillar, bro. Holy Pillar, bro. I've been missing everybody's chats, man. That'd be Pillar, bro. Bro, sometimes I like miss chats and I like read them like I'm like an hour later. Holy moly. Oh, look at this. So I think I'm gonna keep strategic rushing this account here. I know it's gonna annoy like a lot of people. People are like so against rushing in this game. It's so funny, bro. You want to know what you want to know? I'm gonna call this out real quick, okay? So let me explain to you guys the current loop of what most Clash of Clans players go through. Wow, rushing Title 12 is like so easy now. It's crazy. What the hell? I think I could just go to Title 13 right now if I wanted to. No joke. Hold on. This right here. Cyber City is so far. I'm pretty sure I can. I don't have a hammer though, sadly. Do I have a book? No, I don't have a book. I literally could go to Tunnel 13, I think, right now. Rushing is so... Oh, I gotta... No, I think I gotta do the hero hall. You can't rush without the hero hall. But they made rushing really easy now. Let me upgrade this. Random crap, I guess. I don't know what to do on my ults. I just upgrade random stuff. So let me explain to you guys the current loop of Clash of Clans players, okay? So the most efficient way to play the game is strategic rushing. All right, that's just a fact. Mathematically, technically, whatever you want to call it, right? But people are so against rushing. But when you point out the math that rushing, or strategic rushing rather, is the most efficient way of playing, people will say, "Oh, well, I like playing and maxing everything." And then you'll go down the line of, "Oh, I can play however I want." Well, if somebody can play however they want, then what's wrong with strategic rushing then? Oh, think about it. Think about it. The hypocrisy is real, bro. Exposed. Isn't that kind of funny? Isn't that kind of funny? Anyways, though. Alright, let's go for... oh, can I even 3-shot this guy? Well, we'll still try, but probably not. Minute account yesterday just strategic rush. It's my 13th account. I mean, you'll see, bro. You'll see. So each of your videos about the prediction, the clock there. Man, I have to say, I have to say you're cooking. Yeah, bro. I think I'm onto something. The thing too is, like, when I'm speculating on these videos, like, I'm not just like, it's not really guessing, you know? Like, I feel like, yeah, speculating is like what I'm doing, but the thing is, it's like I'm not even like, I'm speculating, but like the thing is, all the information that I'm pulling up is publicly accessible. It's not like I can't look at leaks anyways, you know? So it's like all the information that I react to in my videos, I'm just piecing together like publicly accessible info. So like literally technically anybody could have made the videos that I made, but I'm just like the first one to make them, I think. So because I actually cared enough to put the information together. But yeah, it's not like I'm like, I don't know. I feel like the clock thing is pretty subtle. Like, no, I even said it, like, I said it like at the beginning of the season before I even made the video on it, like 2 weeks later. But yeah. Rushing my ish, I don't care what anyone say because it's mine. Exactly, bro. Play however you want. Then you rush down 17. If you have any plan for maxing out in Hammer Jam, yeah, I do. So I'll show you this account real quick. So this account right here, this one right here, the Clash Return account. What's up, Jushar? Then you have like 4 chats open there? Yeah, pretty much. What's up, Nigesh? Makes sense, but it was a great time watching and thinking, oh bro, you're right, like it's right in front of us. Yeah, exactly. That's what I like about Super Sub 2. They tease it right in front of us. I feel like, I'm pretty sure I'm on something about the revenge thing too, but people think I'm probably wrong about the whole revenge thing, but the way I explained it, think about it, bro. Like 4 video, like guys, it's too many times they mention revenge. Like it's just crazy. Like what company, what gaming company, like really genuinely think about this. What and anything spends 9 hours doing something called a revenge room live stream, all for a rework of a feature that's been in the game since the start of the game, right? And then to release like 5 different videos talking about revenge, right? Like really think about that. And then like out of all the other features they can promote, like the ranked battles, I think they only made like 2 or 3 ranked battle videos, and that's like the biggest thing in the entire update, right? Like they're literally like, it's just like revenge, you know? So maybe revenge has to do with the next update, bro. Like I really do generally think that, bro. But we'll see. We will see how right I am. We will freaking see, man. Oh, anyway, somebody asked me, do I have an account that I plan on locking in for Hammer Jam? This is the account right here. This is actually the account that I made, that I literally went through and I made this entire base for the sake of the Hammer Jam strategic, or not Hammer Jam, not strategic rushing video, for the Hammer Jam video. Like I literally had to place all the stories. I was like, I gotta do all this, bro, but I did it for the sake of the video. So yeah, this account is newer Tunnel 17, but as you can see, yeah, like I pretty much maxed out my main things. Like I pretty much indirectly like follow my own advice, right? So you'll see here, I already upgraded the multi-archer towers, the ricochet cannons, multi gear. And I haven't. And then look at this. I want you guys to pay attention too. I think I did like one. I think I did a couple superchargers just because I was just starting random upgrades. But and I think I did the monolith, I guess too. But you'll see, like, I just follow, like, the thing is, like, people give guides, I feel like they don't even follow their own guides. Like, I literally follow the guide that I'm saying. Like, when you get to New Town Hall, what do? You upgrade the signature defenses. Max out the fire spitters, but don't supercharge them. Max out the monolith. Max out the scatter shots. Builder huts. Multi-archer towers. Ricochet cannons. I'm doing the Inferno towers now. All the storages, you know? You see how, like, I skip all these things? I probably should have done the air defenses too, but I skip all these. Some of these, like, are randomly upgraded because I probably just started them to, like, keep my builders busy. But, you know what I mean? Like, just doing all the important things first. Skipping the traps for now. And I have been doing this just to, like, upgrade it because I want to keep my builder busy. The problem is I haven't really been playing on this account as much as I've wanted to, you know? So that's, like, the main issue. But I was playing on it more. This account would be way more progress than it is now. But yeah. Still ain't bothered to do revenge attacks. Lock in, bro. Get that ore kappa. Army lock in for sub 2. I put a lot of random people in. They show clash from a prince and cyber city, so they're definitely teaching something. They really like teaching stuff. Yeah, I agree. Never paid much attention until now. I'm talking about for like the teasing. You think they'll continue the Excel sceneries for a while, or go off the pattern for the last 3? I mean last 2. I think they might go down the Excel path. I don't know. It's hard to say. Where do you get the official assets from? Like the new league icons and such? I'm using fan art from the fan kit from Supercell. Yeah, I use the fan kit, but as a Supercell creator, I get access to the like the icons early. So it's just like a perk of being a Supercell creator. Like we get the assets first whenever they're available. Usually a few days before. He knows everything, but I can't prove it. I'm signing up 15 my queen is 73, Warden 53. How should I approach Hammer Jam? Upgrade those 2 things nonstop. Tell me war weight though. Resourceful relapse. How you doing, bro? Almost done my walls and buildings with 0% supercharge because traps left early. Yeah, I mean, like the thing is like so with Hammer Jam coming up, like I said, like focus on your main defenses like fire spitters, scatter shots, whatever the highest, strongest defenses for your town hall. Focus on that. Don't do supercharges because they're probably going to go away. Well, not probably. They will go away at when Town Hall 18 drops. So unless it's like unless it's not at a level for them, but still. You guys think we're going to get a new sweeper level, by the way? Holy. It's been a while since we never got a new super level, actually. It's not even been a while. We just never got one. I don't think we're ever gonna do super level, probably. It's too good to get one. What's up, Godash? This guy. Longest upgrade should be last, so you can extend Hammer Jam. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could do that. You could do that. A little bit obscure to notice. True. Warhit replay? I'm not even trying to watch that trash. The Heliante? Someone getting kicked? Yeah, everybody did. Everybody did. Just one. On the last day? Yeah. No, you're right. I'm not gonna lie, like, there's a lot of tricks and stuff you could do. But you know what my main trick is? I just lock the freak in. That's it, man. I don't even care about nothing else. I just lock the heli in. Lock the flippy in. The freak. Oh, I just lost my queen for free. That's not locking in. That's not locking the flip in. What's my minion prince doing, bro? Ooh, that Frieza got some good value. Holy. What's up, man? What's up, Mehmets? Exit City is too good. Imagine if they replace it, only be normal type of scenery moving forward. I mean, I don't really know what they're gonna do in terms of that, dude, to be honest. Or as much tunnel as you can before Hammer Jam and max out the key defense and heroes. I mean, like the thing is, like I don't think like everybody should be like rushing, like all the way for Hammer Jam. Like that's the thing. Like unless you really want to, you know. Like I don't know. Like it's nice to do. Like it's nice to rush Tunnel 17, but the thing is, like it's if it's like your first account, you gotta understand, like you gotta understand, like how do I explain this, bro? Trying to think of a way to explain this. I'm kind of tired. Like, strategic rushing is a really good way to play the game. Arguably the best way to play the game, right? But like, the thing is it's not for everybody, to say the least. It's not for everybody. Like, you will be at a temporary disadvantage when you're strategic rushing. That's just the fact. You will be weaker on defense, you know? Just kind of common sense, because you're kind of skipping a large part of the game at the beginning. But it's an investment, though, you know? It's like, I wouldn't even say it's big risk, big reward, because you're not really risking anything. The only thing you're risking is like the only real downside to being rushed, bro, is like having to deal with low level, like the only real downside of being rushed is like when you're strategic rushing, rather, well, I guess rushing in general, is just being at a disadvantage with offense for a little bit. But you fixed that, though. And the thing is, you have this magical thing called a power potion and a hero potion that maxes your stuff anyways. So what would you rather be, like a tunnel 12 maxed or a tunnel 17 with hero potions, you know? It's just kind of the truth. You can, and the only way to get hero potions in this game and power potions is literally through like client capital anyways. Or I guess through gold passes, but you know what I mean? So like basically the pros outweigh the cons when it comes to rushing, bro. Like when it comes to rushing, really, they really do. It's just unappealing to some people because I don't know. It's just a big leap compared to what you're used to, you know? Because like I said, you're skipping parts of the game. I have 3 17s, Pitlord. Loki Shar has odd anger. Where's this guy? Was Shetty reading him 2, 1 here and 1 on short? I'm reading Twitch chat too, and those two. Does your rank upgrade itself each time you upgrade your town hall? Yeah, it does. It puts you automatically at the league floor of that tunnel. What would you suggest as 6.5k gems? Should I upgrade my builder apprentice or to save gems for Hammer Jam Goblin Builder? Dude, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. You guys want to know my honest opinion about the Goblin Builder? I don't think it's worth it, man. I really don't think the Goblin Builder, like, a lot of people, I know there's like been some guides about like suggesting like how much progress and time you'll save by using the Goblin Builder during Hammer Jam. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't think the Goblin Builder is a good long-term investment at all. Like, if it comes between like doing a permanent upgrade with the Builder's Apprentice and doing like a one upgrade with the Goblin Builder, like basically, long story short, is just do Apprentice Builder every single time, because the Apprentice Builder is permanent. Like the Apprentice Builder will last you forever, versus like the Goblin Builder during Hammer Jam, it's nice, but eventually it's not going to. There's no way it'll match up to the Apprentice Builder though. You know, especially having a max one 8 hours per day, that adds up. Is there any room in your clan? Yeah, bro. Yeah, you want to join or what? Superstar's pushing as much. Superstar is pushing us to rush by league floors. I mean, Superstar's not really doing pushing us to do anything, but I mean, it's beneficial to rush more than it was before now. Because like I said, look at this. You get promoted automatically to the league floor. So I was at Archer 8. Just by upgrading my Town Hall, I get to Wizard 11. So now obviously if you rush like this, it's very disadvantageous. You're at a disadvantage, you know, for sure. But like I said, look at my army. I have a hero potions for 5 days. And I can just use hero potions and I can just focus on main things. If I actually took the time and played on these accounts, bro, and they would literally be max, bro, I'm telling you. Like, they literally would. People probably think I'm trolling when I say that. Like, his accounts actually would get maxed. I'm gonna do the rage gem here. I have so much ore because I don't even spend the ores on this account. Basically playing at a disadvantage the entire time. Mushroom maxing attack things is good. Yeah, focusing on like offense is really, really good. Yeah, of course. Of course, bro, of course. Of course. Of course. Did my sound just go out? My sound like keeps going out randomly. I don't know why it does that for me. I don't know that has to do with like my Wi-Fi connection or what. Is it just play with your army or farm army super goblins? Super goblins are the best farm army in the game. You should watch BD Legends video on Goblin Builder. He explains the Goblin Builder really well. No, like don't get me wrong. Like I understand like the benefits. Like I'm gonna be honest with you guys, okay? Like I don't know the exact math. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't know the exact math of the Goblin Builder, but the thing is though, is when it comes down to doing one upgrade or several one upgrades versus doing like a permanent upgrade, what should you spend your gems on? It makes sense. Like no math, like not even involving any math at all, to upgrade the Builder's Apprentice, because it's going to be permanent, right? Like the Goblin Builder, the Goblin Researcher, they only apply to one upgrade at a time, right? So let's say, for example, if we're gonna do math here, right? How many gems is it for 1 hour for the Goblin Researcher? Is it like, what is it, 60 gems, 80 gems, something like that, right? So like how many gems is it? I saw so many guys about it, but realistically, clears one half doesn't have to claim. Let's say the plan using Goblin Builder. Yeah, exactly. Like I think it's just better to invest in a Builder's Apprentice. You know, 40. It's 40 per day. Okay, or no, is it? It's 40 per hour or 40 per day? $40 per hour is crazy. 40 per day or 40 per hour? It's 40 gems per day of upgrade time, 1 gem every 36 minutes, and it would cost 10 gems for upgrades, 6 hours or less. Total gem cost depends on the upgrade duration. 60 the upgrade would cost 600 gems. How they got built on all 5. It's busy, yeah. So here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? 40 gems per day with the Goblin Builder, okay? So, alright. Let's just do the math here. let's just do the math real quick. Simple math, really simple math for everybody. The apprentice builder, to max it out, is 6.5k gems total, right? Let's see. I just looked it up. 6.5k gems total for 8 hours. 8 hours per day, right? So if you're gonna use the goblin builder with the same 6.5k gems, all right? So 6,500 divided by 40. So you'd be able to use the goblin the goblin builder or the goblin researcher and take off 162 days of upgrade time total, right? 162 days for 6,500 gems. Now, we're gonna keep that number in mind. 162.5. All right, now let's do the quick math with the apprentice builder. So 8 times wait. No. Wait. No. Am I right or wrong? Yeah, no, it's 40 because I did 40. Yeah, 40 per day. So now we do. Yeah. So we do 8 hours, 8 per day, times 365. And then we divide this by 24. So you would save 121 days for a year. But the thing is, though, it's a permanent upgrade, though. That's the thing. With the goblin builder, you have to keep using it, like, over and over and over. So at that point, it just becomes like the thing is with the builder's apprentice, bro, is you should max it first before you consider using the goblin builder, to be honest. Because while the gem conversion is, so you basically the same amount of gems, 6,500 gems for the goblin builder, it's 162 days saved versus the apprentice builder where it's only 120 days. But the thing is, though, like I mentioned, is it's permanent. It's permanent. Done cleaning client. Just have a look. Let me see. Oh, you kicked people? Some of them have exactly this 5k gem. I'm super confused. Nah, do the builds apprentice, man. I'm telling you. So why is your base rush? Because I felt like it. Got a problem? Bro said I'm really sorry. Freaking weak leader, bro. I'm just kidding. Looks good, bro. My bad, lost track. Freaking clown, bro. I'm just kidding. Damn. That's tough, man. Yeah, GG's. Anyways, man, like the thing is, if we're doing a direct gem conversion rate, like basically if you're trying to invest, so okay, now I gotta finish what I was saying because I lost that track. Right? It's very simple. So the same amount of gems, 6,500 gems, right, gets you either 1,002 or 121 days saved with the Builder's Apprentice, or 160 days saved with the Goblin Builder. The thing is, though, you got to keep using the Goblin Builder to keep seeing the results of the Goblin Builder, right? So all you got to do is wait like a few more months, and then like basically once you max out the Builder's Apprentice, right, you keep it maxed, so you don't have to spend any more gems, right? After the initial 6,500 investment, the Goblin Builder, you got to keep using it. So it is a good. It probably is really good during Hammer Jam, like it is. But well, it would be good during Hammer Jam, but when it comes to gems, I really genuinely think the only thing that's worth spending gems on in this game is Builder's Apprentice and buying the Akuma you don't have, or just wait, or just wait until it comes rotated into a metal event. You can get it for the price of $5 if you can spend money on the game, which is better. 40 gems value is doubled in Hammer Gem, and that's it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But the thing is the Goblin Builder discounted during Hammer Jam though?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
W sub, bro. Yo, Kenny. Freaking one and only Kenny subscribing. Holy, wait a minute. Holy moly. Yo. Kenny, thank you for the tier 1. Holy moly. Sorry, I was looking up the freaking Goblin Builder. We were doing some math. Yo, Kenny, thank you for the tier 1. How you doing, Kenny? Holy moly. Shout out Kenny, dude. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Shout out Kenny, man. WWWWW. I'm trying to do like some math, but I'm kind of tired doing it with the freaking Goblin Builder and Researcher. Anyways, the point is, I'm just gonna keep it simple, okay? Make it easy for them. Like, if you plan to play more than 1 year, invest in Apprentice Builder, Goblin Builder, otherwise Goblin Builder. Nah, like it's always better to do Apprentice Builder no matter what. How long the duration is, no matter what. Like, cause the Builder's Apprentice, he gets better over time. Versus the Goblin Builder, you got to keep using him. That's what I'm trying to explain. It's a lifelong investment. That's why. Over time, it'll be better for the same. Basically, for the cost. Let's just put it this way: for the cost to value conversion, Builder's Apprentice wins in the long run. For the same gem count, because it's permanent, you know. If you have extra gems, they'll use the Goblin Builder. Sure. Why not? For the percent time reduction, basically we can Goblin Builder for the same upgrade for less gem, just because the time for upgrade is less. Is he actually discounted during the jam though, or no? Because otherwise that'd be really good. That is definitely really good though. I'm not, see, the thing is, guys, I think people are trying to say that I'm saying the Goblin Builder is not worth it. I think it's worth it, but if it comes down to upgrading the Goblin, or using the Goblin Builder, or using the Apprentice, upgrading the Apprentice is better, man. It just is. Over time? Although important, I hate investing in Builder Apprentice. Oh, that's fair. I mean, at first I thought he is a pretty big gem sink though. Like 6,000. Like 6. The only reason why we're comparing it is because somebody has 6,500 exactly, and they're wondering if they should save it for the Goblin Builder or just use it for the freaking use it for the what's it called? Tell me, you've been killing it with YouTube and social content. Also, you look like a wizard. You look like a wizard I trained out of my bears. Yo, thank you, how to cock. Appreciate it, man. You keep saying that. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Tell me, have a good rest of your stream at night. Thank you, boss. You too, bro. Space on time. Electricity blimp best attack percent on 14. I've been playing Clash since like 2013. Sorry. Goblin Builder has the best return for gem use, but for long-term play, Builders Apprentice. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much how to keep it simple. Yeah. For return for gem use, yeah. Goblin Builder, long-term play, Builders Apprentice. There you go. So there you go, Ash, or whoever's asking. It was either Ash or I think it was Ash. Yeah, it was Ash. It's gonna have it at level 6. Highest rank reach is legend. My profile is playing Titan only. Yeah, it doesn't show your all-time best, sadly. It should, but it only shows like your finish. 800 clambling medals and deeply secret gems and tunnel puts in the evidence. Yes, not or advice from me for Hammer Jam. Same advice everybody gets. Builder potions, and probably Builder's Apprentice. Please tell me when is Hammer Jam. There's no confirmed date yet. I got a B8 max right now. I'm gonna have 3 equipment left to unlock. SBHT and the recent Dark Crown with gems. What is SB? And what is HT? It's currently 39 degrees Celsius or F. Probably F, bro. What's up, Bedsley? Holy. What about the lab assistant? Is 8.5k really worth it? I mean, I don't know, dude. In terms of the lab assistant, I don't know. To be honest, I don't really care. I think the lab assistant is very expensive. I'm sure he's worth it over time. It's the same thing. He's worth it over time, sure. But to be honest with you, like a lot of people, like when the helpers first came out, were trying to say that like the lab assistant was the best one. So like this is the logic that a lot of people use when they recommend things to upgrade, which like I get going from this angle, but it really doesn't make sense because it's a flawed way of, like, in my opinion, just giving advice, you know? Like, keep getting this freaking pop-up. So a lot of people will go with this, like, because it's like the most logical, I guess, straightforward answer, I guess you could say. Well, at least you would think. Like, a lot of people recommend that you upgrade the research apprentice or whatever. What is his name? Researcher? Helper? And the logic is like the lab takes the longest time to max in the game, which is true, I guess, but the logic is flawed though, because you don't need to like max out every single troop in order to get to the highest level in this game. That's why, like, where the logic ends right there, I think, you know? That's why Builder's Apprentice is cheaper. And Builder's Apprentice can be used on everything, not just the lab. It can be used on your hero hall, it can be used on your heroes, it can be used on any offensive upgrade like your spell factory, barracks, the lab itself, any defense, any collector, storages. Has a lot more uses for less gems. That's why Builder's Apprentice is just better, bro. But anyways, the question was, is Researcher worth it? I think yes. I haven't really done my research on the Research Apprentice guy. I don't know his exact name. Research Apprentice, is that even his name? Lab Assistant. His name is Lab Assistant. Jesus. And then the Alchemist. I always call him Apprentice Builder, but it's Builder's Apprentice. I mean, anyway, same thing. You know what I'm talking about, so. Yeah, I mean, one person, like Michael was saying in YouTube chat, is BD Legend. He does, like, all the math and stuff. Quite frankly, I never really, like, minded to go and learn all the math. But that's just because I know Builder's Apprentice is the best one to do. And I don't have an extra AK gems lying around, so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Lab Assistant. Yeah, Lab Assistant. Snake Bracelet, Heroic Torch. Oh.
Bless KRY and XOG account this hammer gem.
Actually,
By the way, clan capital on 21 accounts win.
This guy, bro. Actually, HT is Healing Tone, bro. Not Heroic Torch, bro. Jesus. Any hero should even require a builder. How about I say yes? Honestly, it doesn't make sense that, you know what, bro, from a logical standpoint, it doesn't make sense. Like, how is a hero getting upgraded by getting hammered though? Like, really think about that, guys. So you're telling me that a builder is upgrading my hero by hammering it to death? Like, where's the logic in that? Doesn't make any sense. So if you're asking me if I think, if you're freaking asking me if I think that builders should get hammered away daily, the answer is no. I'm standing up for hero rights on a daily basis. Dude, I should probably just like quit using these attacks and use extras on 14. Why does the USC use Kelvin measurement? This guy. I feel like Lava Assistant is worth it. Saving on 50% time for the total upgrade time is crazy. So is the gem cost though. Yeah, I mean it's simply worth it. It's simply worth it on the time for sure. What's the point of even gonna use any troop? Yeah. I mean it's. I think it's good though. I just don't know the math. When is Goblin cosplay competition? Dude, hopefully they do like another cosplay competition IRL, and they just do it like. Dude, Loki, they should do like a Goblin cosplay like in LA. We'll find a couple goblins in LA. Holy lava pups are just surrounding my dragons, bro. What's going on here? Jeez Louise. I like how their skeleton is so big even though they're like so small. How come the balloon doesn't drop a skeleton? Because he explodes? I guess. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, he doesn't drop a skeleton because he is the skeleton. Oh, that's why, huh? He's literally a skeleton. I understand it now. I get it. See, I get it now. I understand. I didn't freaking understand at first, but now I freaking understand. Alright, now it's time to lock in for these real hits, man. I have the arrow plus healer for the mass drag, so it's just gonna stay as an investment for future attacks. Is that you, Drake? This guy. I'd max my queen and RC, then move on. I'm at town 16, king and queen are level 80, Warden's levels 57. Woo! RC's level 37, Minibra's level 60. Is it bad to move to tunnel 17? No. It's not. Go to tunnel 17, bro. What will be the best thing can Superstar do this for this Oricon, especially for returning players? Give them a discount on their upgrades. Give them star bonus. Allow them to pick one free equipment. I'm actually dead serious about all those options. I think there should be an equipment event. The thing is though, like, let's not beat around the bush here. Supercell makes a lot of money from event pass revenue, right? So the reality of the matter is they won't make it so that heroes, I've said this so many times, but they will probably, not never, but not anytime soon, they will never not make it so you need to have a, they will never make it so that you don't need a builder for heroes, and they probably will not reduce the cost of equipment, like, until they find a way to recuperate the revenue that they will lose from, like, they would have to add value somewhere else to encourage people to spend money on other parts of the game, whether it be cosmetics or something else. Because, I mean, they literally said it, like, hero books and everything else, like, is what they make the money from. You know? It's kind of everybody kind of knows that, so. That's just the reality of whether you're, if you're free to play or not, you know? It's just kind of the reality of the game. The game gotta make money, bro. The game ain't free. Do I think the game would be better if you didn't have to wait for heroes to upgrade? Of course. 100%. But is it realistic? I don't know. Not anytime soon, I think not. Damn, I couldn't get the thing. I think they'll, I don't know, man, they'll definitely keep running events though. Like a limited hero event is good. Hopefully they can see the data from that event, like, because they ran it several times already, or twice, I guess. Maybe they look at the data and they find it to be helpful to them. Like what, like, I don't know what kind of data they're looking for, you in terms of engagement to determine whether or not people like the controllable or not controllable unlimited hero event or not. But I mean, like, all I could say is from my community, and I'm pretty sure every community, every other YouTuber, streamer, whatever that plays Clash of Clans community will probably tell you that unlimited heroes is a good thing. I don't think I've ever seen somebody chat, oh yeah, we should definitely have to have heroes upgrading. Wait for heroes to upgrade. You know, it's just kind of the fact of the matter. Is there an update in November, upcoming skins? Oh, you're talking about like for like a new season? Yeah, of course, bro. You think we will get level 21 commons equipment Tunnel 18 update? No. I don't think we're gonna get new equipment levels anytime soon. The outrage from the community will be too big, and I mean that like in a genuine way. Like, it's already hard to get ores. Clash sucks. Thanks for the common alien. Going playing games. During Hammer Jam at Tunnel 17 for other Tunnel 17, I focus on heroes or upgrade defense? Heroes. Heroes. Always do hero upgrades, big shot. Always. I saw your other message before, sorry. I was like just reading through the chat. What's up, Sub-Zero? Where's the pack in scenario? 4 skins plus 4 hero skins in scenery for $45. They should do some packs, man. That'd be kind of nice. I agree. They did like they've done skin packs on the Supercell store and stuff too. What's up, Kyle? No. If your other buildings and defenses are done, I think it's better to just upgrade tunnels since Hammer Jam is coming. Not every defense, but half of them are done. What do you think of Clash of Clans that comes Clash of Manias recently? Dude, I think that's so funny. I think I saw a meme on Reddit where it was like Book of Maintenance or whatever. I thought that was so funny. I think it's funny personally, bro. Maybe my response should be I think it's ridiculous, or I get mad or whatever, but I honestly think it's just so funny. I think at the end of the day, it's like things happen, bro. Like, life isn't perfect, so I'm just like, whatever, you know. I feel like it's normal to get upset when like the game is under maintenance a lot, but I mean, or like whatever, like the game like shouldn't have this many bugs and blah blah blah. I agree, but like, I mean, it just gets to the point where it's like, you know, stuff happens, man. This is life, you know. Life isn't perfect, and plus like, I'm also more understanding too, because like I report a lot of the bugs and I like can talk directly with like Supercell, and like I know for sure like they're trying their best, or at least they're trying, you know. So try to cut them some slack. Like all the bugs in maintenance, like I mean, like the way I see it is like, obviously Supercell does not want to have their game in maintenance. Like from a, if we're really going off like the whole like greedy cell and like Supercell just cares about revenue or whatever, blah 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 blah. Like if that was, you know, really the case, obviously they would never put their game in maintenance because they want people to play all the time, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like it's better for them to just fix the bugs. Like I guess however many times it takes, you know. But yeah, man, that's just life, bro. Stuff happens. I honestly think it's just so funny. I honestly think this month was so funny, bro. Like the whole revenge ore bug thing. God, I thought that was so hilarious. I still think it's so funny. Honestly, I think Reddit's so hilarious too, man. Oh god, dude, there's this Reddit post I wanted to react to. So like, just to give you guys like the cliff notes of it, or like the gist of it. So some guy posted his progress. He started in April this year, 2025. And he's like, he's like showing his progress. He's like almost like a fully maxed out on 16, but his hero levels were like really rushed. So he clearly like strategic rushed or whatever, right? And then at the very end of the post, or like in the middle of the post, he mentions he spent $600, and then like all of Reddit is just like getting so mad at him, bro. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, he's just like rage baiting everybody. He's like, it's because of players like me then you can play the game for free. Which is true. Like, if people didn't spend money on Clash, like, the game wouldn't be free, which is so true. I always find that so funny when people bring that up, though. But it is true. Dude, dude, Reddit is... Oh, my God, bro. Reddit is so funny. God, I love Reddit. It's like I hate Reddit, but I just love it at the same time. It's so freaking funny, bro. People will be saying the craziest things. But I actually commented and he replied, so shout out to that guy. I told him, like, hopefully you max during Hammer Jam, bro. If you saved your builder potions and stuff. You probably will. It's crazy. That's cheap, man. Like I know $600 is a lot of money. Like, don't get me wrong, it is. Like, especially to a lot of people. I mean, $600 is a lot to me, anybody. But, especially on Clash, at once. I mean, who am I to say I buy every skin or whatever, but, relatively speaking, compared to what it used to be, like, spending $600 on Clash, relatively speaking, is pretty dang cheap, bro. Like, to get to Soundless 16 in, like, a few months, and you only spent $600, like, that's very cheap, you know? Like, versus before, like, it would take, like, thousands of dollars. It still takes thousands of dollars to max your account, but if you do it the right way, it doesn't, you know? You can still progress without lapises, but climbing higher leagues is different. It could make or change the game, break global chat, best feature in the game. You can get you above the furnace on defense. This guy's so funny, bro. Stop. Oh, did Terry contribute 99% of SC's revenue? Bring a lot of users back to the game. Oh, this is just done with Max Dragon, or I don't want to use the system or use other useful upgrades. Yeah. Maintenance is not good, but if I fix all the bugs, it is okay. Maintenance if the players don't have any problems with the game, yeah. And maintenance is definitely like annoying, you know. It's an inconvenience. Some supercharge upgrade screen says it will deplete soon. Yeah, don't do supercharges. Real talk, you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT, man. Not me, Jacob. You are. Thanks, Type G, for the play, of course. Big shot. Clash's new name is Clash or Bug of Bugs. What's up, original? Sounds like it's almost max. My heroes are mid though. I hate upgrading them. I've been playing since 2014. Dude, just do a bunch of hero levels during Hammer Jam. That's what I recommend. Like, you're gonna have to grind a lot of Dark Elixir, but just do it. That's what I recommend. Let's see. A lot of people buy accounts. That is unfortunate. Wish that wasn't the case. Well, people who buy accounts eventually get banned, bro. What's up, Mohammed? Everything was definitely harder and more expensive back in the day. True. Now the game is at a good spot, though. I have 5 builder potions, and I can't claim the clan games ones without using them. There's also coming ones of the upcoming one, which also I can't claim. Are you maxed? Just use them, bro. A lava balloon's Rage for War. Bro, lava balloons let me down so much, man. Be surprised. Oh yeah, I know people buy accounts. I mean, I can't talk about buying accounts because it's against terms of service, but people end up getting banned for them anyways. Eventually, people say they don't. It always catches up to them, bro. It always will. Look at that party warden. He's just like jamming, bro. Party warden. Dude, I really want to get the party warden on my main. I keep saying this, but I think I want to get him. I just hate paying 1,500 gems for a skin, dude. It's so expensive. Holy. I'm probably gonna do it though. I probably will buy him. I think he's worth it. Bop. A little being banned if I getting scammed. Oh yeah, for that too, yeah. I mean, just to like give like it's a dirty game out here, bro. A lot of scammers, man. Guys, all I'm gonna say is this for account buying. Do you think, like, I saw like there's like I'm not even gonna like say the details, but do you really think someone would sell something like of high value for like really cheap? Like, they just scream scam, you know? Like, don't be dumb. and buy something like that. It's just dumb. It's like, you think somebody would sell a Lamborghini brand new for $20,000? Like, no, bro. If you think that, then you're clueless. You know what I mean? The analogy that I'm bringing up, though, is because, like, it just screams scam. You know? A lot of people are trying to scam nowadays, bro. We live in a sad world. What's your favorite scenery? I like the cosmic one. I actually like the Justice one a lot lately, too. This screenshot will show Max 17 reality will be rushed to have 17 days. Well, not even that. Like, they'll just... There's a reason why sharing your accounts is not allowed in this game, because it makes it easy for people to steal your account. I want to sell my semi-max on a 17 guy account. This guy. No, bro. Oh. Timeout. Like basically, like, what they'll do when you get the party king out of the chest. What was your main? I think it was like an alt. That's like what they'll do is, like, this is why sharing accounts is not allowed. Because, like, let's say dude, I don't even know if I should be talking about this, because, like, it literally terms of service. But, like, think about it this way: somebody gives you their account or whatever, right? All that person has to do is contact support and say, like, oh, I lost my account, or my account got hacked. And then you just get scammed. Like, it's so simple, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's just literally so simple. Like, just a simple lie like that. Like, at the end of the day, you're not the original account owner. You are literally going to get scammed. Who's else you gonna believe when somebody has all the information you don't? Anyways, I ain't even gonna talk about it anymore because it's TOS, but you know what I'm saying? That's why it's just dumb, bro. Like, TOS aside, it's just dumb to engage in that activity. Not even the fact that it's against terms of service, like I said. It's literally the easiest way to just, like, lose everything for no reason. Waste of time, waste of money. Waste of life. Then what? Then what? Does guy have an ice sound in here again? I literally took this guy apart. Imagine the TOS today. Well, I'm not telling people to break TOS. I'm just telling people, like, why it's stupid to do it. I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm talking about it, but I'm not saying I'm like condoning it, or I'm not condoning it. I'm condoning it. I'm not condoning it. Yeah, waste of life. Yeah, waste of everything. It's true, bro. Like, I'm literally saying, like, don't do something because it's not gonna be. It's gonna be harmful to you. If anything, I'm actually helping. Don't freaking do it, man. Don't engage in freaking account buying or selling. Don't be a dummy. Don't be a silly person. How about that? How about that? Then what? Then what? Then freaking what? How many accounts do I play on? I play on, like, mainly, like, 4 or 5, maybe. Lastly, needs an extreme buff, like huge HP or reduced damage from defenses. That'd be cool. Imagine the Lassie had an ability. Ooh, I just thought of a crazy idea. I think I like some wild ideas and I'm kind of tired. Imagine the Lassie had an ability instead of just high jump. because it's literally a robot, right? Imagine it had like a magnet ability where like it could like soak in like surrounding shots of damage. So like for example, like when it when our tower shoots at the hero, like the Lassie can like pull it towards it like a magnet. Oh, that'd be kind of meta. Dude, we do need more tanking pets, bro, because like for example, like healers and stuff just die. Like maybe when it gets to like a certain level, like at level 10 or something, it does that, like a magnet effect. Ooh, or like a magnet hero that like soaks up damage for like a few seconds, like something as like the Anger Jelly, you know, or like it soaks in like random shots of damage. Genius idea, bro. I would only come up with that idea because like when I'm tired. I wouldn't come up with that idea when I'm fully awake, when I'm fully Bro said Dan did 299. This guy. Sometimes I get confused. This is freaking Punisher. I thought about the Lassie getting a ricochet effect. Ricochet effect in one way. Fire idea. Wicked. What's up, Peter? Thanks for the follow, bro. Flip Star Lord. Best and fastest way to get Ors Son of 15. Play every single war every single day and do the star bonuses. If they get caught account sharing, do all their accounts get banned or just one? I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how that works, dude. I have no idea how it works. All I know is just don't do it. The damage is taken by the defensive direction, starting to spin it back into the attacking defense. Oh, like a reflecting thing kind of thing. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, like that would be a cool idea for a pet too. Honestly, like, oh, that would be a really cool idea for a pet. And then just don't make it broken. Like make it like the Angry Jelly, how it's like the first 20 seconds or whatever. Or so like few defense, not all though, maybe, or maybe OP. Yeah, no, just make it like time related. 1 billion channel points and stream that's not humanly possible to achieve. 1 billion points in my lifetime. Yeah, that's why I set it to that number. That's why I put it to 1 billion, so that way nobody can achieve that number. None of people basically a mini tank pet. Yeah, I think we need a tank pet. Hopefully we get one at Tunnel 18. I generally do think we should get a tank pet, because otherwise, like I keep saying, they said they wanted to make me bring QC back into the meta. I think a tank pet would be really nice, man. Like some kind of tank pet that tanks for healers, especially. Because so many things kill healers at Tunnel 17. Like fire spitters and freaking everything, man. Like, holy freak. The tunnel weapon. Like everything, dude. Like everything. Like everything literally just shuts down any form of freaking queen walk. You know? So if they want QC to work, something gotta change, bro. Like something has to change. There needs to be a pet that takes damage. There needs to be something that freaking does something. You know? Otherwise, like, it's gonna be impossible. Like a new pet or new equipment. I knew something. Maybe, hopefully new equipment. Because I have an idea. Actually, this is not even my idea. This is an idea that I stole from somebody from Reddit. Guys, what... This is actually a comment. Somebody commented, the new Tunnel 18 mechanic is gonna be putting equipment on hero pets. Please don't do that. Please don't do that, dude. Imagine the Lassie gets mini electro boots. Oh my god, dude. Like imagine the yak gets like the ability to fly or something. Please, dude. Please don't do that. Oh my god, like the support thing getting support, like that makes no sense. And that boy just make the pet its own thing. Good lord, man. Tunnel 18 pet charge meta. Maybe that's the new mechanic, bro. Maybe that is the new mechanic. I mean, I'm heading out, came back from work and started watching your stream. We'll be back after some rest. I found links again for all the inside information. Yo, thanks, Ash. Have a good day, bro. That would be so unoriginal. It'd be so unoriginal, but it would be original at the same time. But please, we don't need that. I'm so tired of equipments, man. Low-key. I feel like equipment's like made the game really good. But they low-key ruined the game. Like, hey guys, like I'm gonna come out with like the craziest non-hot take of all time. Ready for this? So like, hear me out, right? Like equipments, oh, really good update. Like everybody loves equipments, right? They're really fun. They're really balanced. Is this pre-recorded? No. They're really balanced, you know. Surely they never released anything broken, but at the same time, like there's just something about equipments that just ruined the entire experience, you know. I just don't know what the freak it is. It's like everything was good at Tunnel 17 when it came out. The balance was nice. No hard mode and the balance felt nice. And then all of a sudden some random thing came out in Christmas. There was a Christmas present that got unleashed. And everybody got a taste of it early in their freaking stocking. And it wasn't coal. It was the Electro Boots. Hey man. I know it. You know it. Everybody freaking knows it. Guys, I'm gonna just keep standing by this, man. Ugh, Electro Boots ruined everything. We're listening to generational hate crime, bro. Electro Boots. You wanna know the things that I hate in life? Electro Boots and Furnace. I hopefully you guys want to know my update wish list for Tunnel 18. I'm gonna tell you guys my update wish list for Tunnel 18. Are you ready? I want them to remove the furnace from the game. I know, everybody loves that idea. I want them to delete the furnace from the game permanently. And I want them to remove Electro Boots from the game. I know. And then you're gonna like this idea. I want them to buff the fireball because it's too weak. Too weak right now. And I want them to add 20 radius to it. 20 radius to it. And I think the game would be balanced. Very balanced. Please also include Redder. Let me call it again. All 4 warders are gonna burn into an eagle. Lovey boots. Good changes. Cooking. Runs through the entire base of the fireball. Of course. Let's tell me. Let's go. Where should I choose action figure or healer puppet from tunnel level 10 to use dragon on me? Action figure. Balance. Yeah, the game has been balanced in years. But you know what would balance it though? You know what would bring balance to the game? Fireball would be OP at buff. Well, it's weak right now though. Like name one person using Fireball right now, you know? Name except for me. Like nobody uses Fireball right now, you know? Like it's just very weak. So like I think like in order to incentivize people to use like Fireball, you know, give it like 20 radius, you know? 20 more tiles, no big deal. And also I think the projectile damage should be like 10,000. Cuz like here's the thing. Here's the logic behind this though. Hear me out. So basically what you should do is you increase the radius. So right now it's 6 tiles, which is like very little. 20 radius, and then you make the projectile damage 10,000. That way you can fireball the town hall. I'm just saying. Sounds like a good idea. It sounds like a good idea. Anyways, bro. Almost all time of your players, I guess. No, really don't. No, they don't. I don't know if he's serious or not. No, I'm very serious. Just apply hard mode? Yeah, true, I guess. Hard mode, dude, is so funny. Then it's about the lava puppet equipment, I guess. I like how bro says, I guess. I don't know why it looked recorded. What looks recorded, bro? What's up, Jeremy? You have the queen a support pet for breaking walls? Just put the yak on her. About the Warburger queen for the love of God. One fireball and 4 earthquake base gone. How would they change the fireball to a nuke? I'm just kidding, bro. Zero to go changes there. Like, I don't know, man. I think like it's just better to balance the game overall instead of putting hard mode, to be honest. But yeah, and Super Dragon should chain like a million times. It's having a clip to paste it in text box. Jesus, what is this guy talking about? Welcome to Gboard Clipboard. Any text you copy will be saved here. Bro, what's about Hammer Jam? Like, how much time and how much reduction will we get on buildings and heroes? It's 50% cost and time for 2 weeks. Think y'all know what the real problem is, hero equipment? Yeah, true. I think the real problem is, yeah, hero equipment is taking over the game. As fun as they are, they're very strong. But hopefully they go on the path of like releasing like more balanced equipment, you know? Like I feel like the meteor staff is like solid. It's not broken though. Hopefully they just go down the line of like releasing like more tame things, you know? Cause like I think it's just better for the game overall, man. Like they haven't really done balance changes for equipments like ever. They've only done them like 3 times. So yeah, I think it'd be good if they just don't release broken stuff anymore. For the sake of the game. For the sake of players. That way they don't have to do nerfs. It's just better for the game. Like, yeah, you want people to use the new equipment and stuff, but it's hard to want to use the new equipment because all the other stuff is freaking OP, you know? Definitely more common equipment. I think they just need to not release equipment a little bit. Like, maybe they release, like, the 8 for the minion prints or whatever. Like, maybe 8 for each hero and then just kind of chill after that, you know? I think equipment are cool. Like, I think equipment are cool. There's just the issue of, like, getting ores to upgrade them, too. Want a shovel of obstacle offer? Who's already dominating before equipment release? More common, this is business. Time to release some epics. How about we release a legendary tier? I need a clan, can you add me? I have 13 town hall. Join this clan right here, bro. Oh man, I'm actually very tired, guys. I think I'm gonna call it probably. Any profit? They're about that legendary coming at tunnel 18. Leak! Oh my god, leak! Pony better common equipment. Yeah, I don't know. Legendly hits? Stop, dude. Stop, bro. Do you think Telescope Decker releases? Yes. Yes, I think so, actually. It makes sense because it's the Cosmic Deco. Cosmic season. When do concert creators get instant in upcoming seasons? Like a week or less? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. They want more profit, drop into the collab, the heli? Bro, you're freaking right! See, freaking Vesley, bro. That's what I'm freaking saying. If they want another freaking collab, if they want more... If Clash of Clans really wants money, collaborations. We need a Diamond Bass. You're banned for life, Sub-Zero. The next equipment is going to be... Queen to triple the damage while breaking walls. Jesus. This pro said this will be goated. Alright, chat, just stop, bro. Everybody... Alright, man, well, I think that's it for me today. I'm not doing Legend League, bro. Sorry, guys. I quit Legend League. I'm a quitter. Sometimes in life... Let me give you guys a speech before I end stream, alright? And go to sleep. Sometimes in life, you need to recognize... when is the time to quit? And when is the time... to not quit. And in Legend League, I'm gonna quit. And I don't freaking care how that makes me look. Maybe it makes me look weak. Maybe it makes me look like I can't handle the hard mode. And the reality of it is, I can handle the hard mode. But the thing is, like I said, facing reality, I just don't want to like dominate Legend League anymore. It's getting to the point where I'm just getting tired of winning, you know? Like, I'm so bored of just just 3-starring everybody in hard mode, you know? So I'm just gonna take a break. Because right now the game is too easy in hard mode, you know? That's why. Camp Ruby, you know something? Bro, I was getting a Stranger Things collab? Jesus, bro. Yeah, maybe I'll start playing Rainbow when Tunnel 18 comes out, but right now I want to focus on Hammer Jam and I want to focus on farming and stuff, so. Yeah. Dude, a Stranger Things collab would be nice for Tunnel 18. Cap? Nah, that's real, that's real. Alright guys, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow or something. Something like that. Tonight, tomorrow, whatever you want to call it. Thank y'all for watching. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Thank y'all for tuning in. Follow if you're new. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, like this stream. If you're watching on TikTok, like the stream. If you're watching on Twitch, then you can't like the stream, but like the stream in spirit. And yeah, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Kenny, everybody. See you guys in the next freaking streamer video. Until then, I'm out. Peace.